Two worked together seamlessly, fighting their way out and crashing through a window. The chemistry between them was undeniable. But then Millie realized a critical problem.
I don't suppose this thing can fly.
No.
Jump.
They grabbed onto a paraglider and escaped. Guy had really impressed Millie this time. He seized the moment and asked her on a date. He even got her favorite bubblegum ice cream.
Get out of my brain hole. I love bubblegum ice cream.
No, you don't. Are you making fun of me right now?
No. Nobody likes bubblegum ice cream.
I do.
I had a relationship end with bubblegum ice cream.
That same oddball flavor gave Millie a strange sense of déjà vu. They swung on the swings together, talking about everything from childhood memories to life dreams. And when the moment felt right, they couldn't help but kiss. But watching these two get closer so fast, Keys felt a pang of jealousy. He tried to figure out who Guy was in real life, only to discover that Guy was just a string of code he'd written years ago. All that exponentially growing data was a mirror of his own personality and preferences. Keys rushed to tell Millie that the one she was falling for was just a line of code. But Millie absolutely refused to believe that her first kiss had been with an NPC. Then she remembered there's no kissing feature in the game, and she had no choice but to face reality. Then Keys hit her with even worse news. The company was about to launch Free City 2.0. Once it went live, all the data would be wiped clean. They had just 48 hours before the upgrade. They had to steal the evidence before then. Millie raced to find Guy and brought him to a hidden bar. On the screen, footage played of NPCs, living the same exact life on repeat day after day. Millie told him the whole world was just a game, and he was just another NPC in it. He looked at her in disbelief, but the next second, he saw on the screen that his dreams, his feelings of love, were all pre-programmed into the system. He walked out of the bar like a ghost, ignoring Millie's pleas to stop. He'd always felt like something was missing in his life. It wasn't until Millie showed up that the void was finally filled.
Well, I may not be real, but for a second there, I felt pretty alive.
Gunfire erupted all around him, but he didn't hear any of it. Even a punch out of nowhere couldn't break through his numbness. He ran to the shoreline alone, desperate to test what Millie had told him, and when he slowly reached out his hand, he hit the invisible edge of the entire world. Shattered, he stood in the middle of the road screaming that everything was a lie.
That building, that's fake. This street, it's fake. That car.
The world might be fake, but the pain was real. He told his coworker Buddy the truth, but Buddy couldn't care less. Even if the whole world was an illusion, that didn't change what they felt in the moment. Even the smallest sting of heartbreak was proof that he'd truly been alive. Inspired by Buddy's words, Guy decided to help Millie steal the evidence. He expected a big fight, but it turned out the guard was his biggest fan. In the real world, the guard was a game streamer who wasn't about to pass up a selfie with a legend. He pulled up the evidence right away and handed it over to Guy without a second thought. He even sent them off with a goofy dance, taking the entertainment value to the max.
Give me one stick. Just come on, man. Mom, do not touch that sock. I swear to God, if you touch that sock, you will be in therapy for the rest of your life. No, that's my special sock. Put it down.
Guy rushed to deliver the evidence to Millie, saving her